Happy Saturday, all you beautiful people. How are we doing today? What an amazing night we had last night, giving away free copies of the game. It was a good time. Hope you guys are doing well. DKK in the house. Osborne with the Prime. Osborne, thank you for the continued support, brother. Appreciate you. Augie's in the house. Danish Dude, Mong Bat, THC Kid. Hey, man. Axu5 in the house, too. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm about to take my omeprazole Prilosec because I forgot to take it before we had lunch, so bottoms up. Can't drink water without coughing. I don't know why. I just want to drink my water, but my body wants me to breathe the water in for some reason. I don't get it. But it sucks. Well, we're back on the key grind, chat. Would like to get TorchConapaloozafest going here. Gonna need lots of torches and lots of keys, so I'm back on the key grind, stacking up some torches. There's also a bit of a streamer D2 content creator Dclone wonk that people are amassing. Bunch of people getting SOJs, and I'm trying to contribute for our community, but we haven't gotten any SOJs yet. So if you guys are able to contribute any, let me know, and that would make our side of the pond look good, you know. So I haven't found any myself, so don't feel bad if you don't have any. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Ink Engages and Mallard, Big Innocent Synthetic. Hi, guys. What's up? 250 gift sub badge. Sheesh. Crazy badges. You guys are wild out here. Appreciate that. SOJs are expensive. That they are. That they are. Broke Warlock here, but I'll see if any will. Okay, sounds good, Mong Bat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have not found a single SOJ all of ladder. I haven't even found a high rune, so. Oh, but we're gonna start the day with a key, so I'm not mad at that. We're gonna start the day with a key. Very nice. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. All right, that was run 147. Afternoon. So this is gonna be run 48, and we're at 4 keys in 148 runs. Oh, God. Not so good. Unforgiven coming in with a resub. That is good. Thank you, Unforgiven. 37 months, brother. When are you free? When are you free to... When are you free? Do you want to run my Ubers? Oh, sure, yeah. If you need some help, I can help out. Give me a game name and a password, and I'll come give you some assistance. Surely. Willie, what game we give the SOJ? If you have one, my friend, I'll make a game here real quick and you can come on in. Do you need a normal game or are you able to join a hell game? If you can join a hell game, I'm in Willie Keys 148 at the moment. Otherwise, I can make another one. He'll mention you're taking donations? I am, yep. I am. Yep, for completing this set. Yep, that's the set one. Yep. Full set. PM'd on Twitch. All right, brother. Well, here, let me make a different game here. So you guys can join up. Let's see, game name. I'll just make game name Willie. Password is 69420 if you guys have an SOJ. Let's see here. Type it in chat here for you. And it is NA Realm, yep. It is NA Realm. Although it says your message failed to send. Can somebody type Willie for the game name and 69420 for the password. It's not letting me type in chat. Can you guys see my chat? Test. Huh. I don't know why that one didn't go through. Boop. Try that again. LSD, how are you? That's a follow from Anthony. Thank you, Antony. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Toast is the toast? Toast is toast. I like it. And Anthony with the Prime too. He got the follow and the Prime. You legend. Do you want me to just talk to you, or I don't know if I should do something, or legend. Thank you, Toast. I want to write these names down from the homies that are contributing these so I don't forget. Okay, one SOJ from Toaster 1113. Cool. Thank you, buddy. And then we got this one. What's up with you? And one SOJ from there too. Thank you. Was that you, Rift? I'm guessing it's Rift because it's Orb Rift, so I'm going to say yes, that's probably you. SOJ from Rift _ B33. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Cheers. Hmm. 149 runs and 4 keys. Yeah, not so good. All right, I shall stick these SOJs in here, and as we acquire more, cool. We're jamming. Power forward, hey buddy. Chris Chow, what's up? Welcome in, everyone. Butterfroggies. What is poggers? Yeah, like awesome, sweet. Woo. You like pogs? Ducky, welcome in on the YouTubes. How are you, Ducky?
What the dog doing?
Yeah. 30 follows away from 6,900. Yeah. Oops, that's not Neelathak. That's not Neelathak at all, chat. There we go. $149 and 4 keys, and I still can't believe it. Yeah, me neither, but I started the day with 1 run and 1 key, so that's how RNG goes, I suppose. Sometimes you're the pigeon, sometimes you're the statue. That's how she goes. But I don't know, honestly, I'm okay with this terrible odds with Neelathak, because it doesn't take long to get to him. If I was 149 and only 4 keys on Summoner, I'd be a lot more bitter. But with Neelathak, he's quick enough. But Summoner, he's... oh, what a jerk. Hate Summoner. I wonder why that one didn't move me. That was weird. Nilly-chan, pretty much. Couple of small charms there. Double flawless. Quit out before I die. This guy scares me. He one-shots with the explosion. If you can get a Nature's Peace Smuck Buck, that helps out. Are you rolling with a Warlock? Because you can just literally teleport kill him. What do they call that? What's the word I'm looking for? Telestomp. It's like a telestomp. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Telestomp. So essentially, you teleport right on him, and you just start hitting, and he can't really do much about it. So let me show you here. Kind of just roll into the room, and use your Blade Warp. And Blade Warp right on top of him, and then instantly start hitting him. Dead. He can't do nothing about it. He can't do nada. Especially if you have, you know, a cursed bound demon or something like that, that'll really help your damage do a lot more too. But if you're able to get your hands on a Nature's Peace, that'll make it so he can't explode the bodies that you kill. But keep in mind, any enemies that your merc kills or your bound demons kill, he can still explode those bodies. So anything that you kill, Nature's Peace, he can't blow it up. But Mercenary and other stuff he can, so just be careful of that. But other than that, yeah. You can even stand back. I've been kind of noticing this one too. If you just stand back and use your death mark and just teleport your guys on top of him instead of you. Watch this. He'll usually teleport away, which almost in a way makes it easier to just to get to him and pick him off. So let me do this real quick. Oops, never mind. I just used my skill once and he died. You don't even need to do all that. Just use your skill and he dies. Oh, Warlock is strong. I couldn't even show you what I wanted to show you because he died so fast. Resident Evil 9. Lots of fun, eh? Oh, shoot. I forgot. Unforgiven needs my help. Crap. Sorry, dude. Totally forgot about that. Ah, forgot. Go ahead and cast your portals. And never mind, you're frickin' ready to go. Shit. My man's ready to rock. Alright then. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Steal his treachery for a second. Stand in this fire. ID some stuff. 9 to replenish life. Oh boy. Small charms trash. 3 to blaze. Lidless wall ID. Gotta love that. 4 to mana small charm. Pretty terrible. 11 fire res small charm. Nice one. Okay. Pretty cool. There we go. Alright. He's good there. Reshout, reshout. Oh, you're already killing stuff. Where you at? Plus I can shout you if you want. Oh, look who's got an Enigma. This guy. Hey.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Yeah, Bale's a son of a bee, isn't he? That cold damage ain't nothing to mess with. That cold damage ain't nothing to mess with, brother. Are you good with us IDing on stream for you, Unforgiven? Cool, buddy. What is best against Corpse Explosion? Fighting back with your own Corpse Explosion. There you go. Conquered sub G, thanks for winning. I DM'd you on Discord. Sounds good, Conquer. I will get you taken care of here momentarily, my friend. Cool, buddy. Chat, I'm putting up a prediction right now for the torch for Unforgiven. 2 minutes on the clock. Use your channel points and let us know what is Unforgiven about to roll. Let's do it. Couple more seconds, chat. What kind of torch are we going to get for Unforgiven? What do you think? What are you feeling? There we go. Coco Tenno. Is that you, Conquer? Coco Tenno? Jesse says 1819 Warlock. So funny your name's Jesse Bishop. I went to high school with a Jesse Bishop. Welcome into all the YouTube homies though. Look at this. Igora Faye, welcome into you. And Jesse Bishop and Conquer, welcome in, guys. Good to see all of you. Jack-o'-lantern, what's up? When you get a chance, could you show your skills? Yep, Jack-o'-lantern, I will show that out for you, my friend. No problem.
3, 2,
Unforgiven.
go!
Torch. And he got the Warlock. There it is. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
That was easy.
Boom. All yours, buddy.
Nice.
Jesse Bishop from high school here. From high school. Welcome in, Jesse Bishop from high school. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, they wanted to see my skills. So let me show you my skills here. For Echoing Strike, obviously we got Echo Strike and all of its synergies max. So Echo Strike, Blade Warp, and the one down at the bottom, Mirrored Blades. All of those maxed. Everything else is 1 point just to be able to get down to the skills that you want, right? Echo Strike is your main skill. Besides that, the next skill I use the most is probably Death Mark. Death Mark or Blade Warp. Blade Warp is essentially teleport. It's more of leap, because you can only really Blade Warp to things that you can see, and certain things are too high, you can't Blade Warp up to it, but you can Blade Warp down just fine, so. For the Demon Tree, I have 1 into everything, all the way down to Bind Demon, and then I have Demonic Mastery maxed out, and I'm going into Blood Oath to max that out too. That's some skills. That's what we got. Jordan says that Willie is 1x 3x 3. Oh, sexy Slayer. I was like, what? I don't know what word that is. Thanks, buddy. All right, give me one moment here, chat. Our one last winner from last night, Conquered, got a hold of us finally. So I want to make sure that I add him up here. Dr. Ramen. Ramen in the house. What's up, brother? What's going on with you? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, y'all? Thanks for the raid, buddy. How we doing? What up? What up? Tired, hey? Been up all night jamming or what? Cheers to you, bud. Welcome in, everybody. Well, welcome in, Smoke Bud. We got me in the house and Turtle in the house. What's up, guys? Thanks for shouting out Dr. Ramen. My name is That Dude Willie D. Welcome to day 740 without a day off. Hope you guys are doing well. And we're just out here today grinding keys and coming together on some SOJs for a coming streamer community Dclone walk. So that's awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. What up, what up? Yeah, no days off, man. We can't do it. We can't do it. Yep, yep. Welcome in. All right, was there anything else that I needed to do before I continue farming? I helped the homie with the Ubers. I showed the homie my skills. I think I can continue. Okay. But yeah, I am currently doing hella key runs for an event that we like to do for the community called TorchConapaloozafest, where we cobble together a whole slew of un-ID'd torches. Last year we did 472 torches, I believe. And we have the community come in. They make a prediction on what they think the torch is. If they predict right, they get the torch and a high rune. If they predict wrong, they still get the torch. So, pretty fun event. Lots of handouts and giveaways for the homies. Taking care of the community, you know. It's what we do. It is what we do. I hope you guys are enjoying the new Warlock DLC. I know that I am. The quality of life updates that came with it are just top notch. I will never get tired of that stash. Never get tired of that stash. And welcome in Messiugas, if I'm saying that right. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Gonna buy Neelathak for Corpse Explosion. Yeah, okay, do it. I don't think you can buy Neelathak, but you can try. And we're also trying to cobble together, 5 SOJs from the community for a community walk. And we've cobbled together 2 so far. Trying to get at least 3 more. So if anybody has SOJs you'd like to contribute, let me know. Stash and LOD too, yeah. Off to soak in this warm weather. Nice, dude. Unforgiven, you're very welcome, buddy. Sorry, I kind of forgot about you there for a second. Dabs and all that. Soak in some of that nice weather. Yeah, it's supposed to be 60 by the end of next week. I'm pretty excited. Bring on that warm weather, baby. So ready. You donated an SOJ to Cade? Right on. Cade's lucky to have you, man. Nobody can pronounce it? Are you able to spell it phonetically for me so maybe I can know how to pronounce it? Yo, is that for real? David T, it's already been a year, my friend? What in the world? Well, chat, I'm gonna have to ask you guys a quick question.
Laughing face.
Can I ask everybody in the chat to spam every emote that you have access to? Because David T, just subscribe. 12 months? That's a whole year. Thank you, my friend, for tolerating my voice for a whole year. Not only tolerating it, but paying $5 to $6 a month to tolerate it. That's crazy. To block out ads to tolerate my voice even more. That's a wild commitment, my friend, and I appreciate it very much. Cheers to you, buddy. Who subbed David who? David T. Like Mr. T, but instead of Mr., it's David. This potato knows what's up. Chat likes all my crazy camera filters, but they like the potato the most. They find the potato very appealing. They find the potato very appealing. Whoa! Oh, we cannot always break out the vampire potato. New homies, we don't want to spook them away with the spooky potato.
Fool this man!
Oh god, bad puns, I'm summing. Yep. That's how she goes. 155 runs, only 4 keys, no lie. It's painful out here. I have a bio dad and a bio brother named David T. Huh. Well, there you go. Sam I am, welcome into you, green eggs and ham. How are you, Sam? Mr. Gaz, cool. Mr. Gaz it shall be, if I can remember. But yeah, happy Saturday to one and all. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with us. I just gotta, oh, that's what I was forgetting. I gotta add Conquered to my list so our 3-day thing can start. Gotta add Conquer. That's what I was forgetting. I got distractimacated. Full set, yes. I am using full horizon set. If you've not seen the bonuses for this full set, allow me to illuminate you. Absolutely bonkers. Full set bonuses. Look at this. Look at this bonus. Get my torch out of the way real quick. Look at that. It's sick, dude. I'm a rookie streamer. I am, yep. Pretty new to this. Bind the undead and not bind the demon. That's interesting. Yeah, I've heard some people have been able to bind those, like, resurrectors or whatever, even though they're not demons. That's cool. 30 to enchant. Yep. Yep. Back to chores. Thank you, Ducky. How come you don't use a hex for your weapon? I just don't need to, Jack. I just don't need to, buddy. I'm doing so much damage, why push another button? I just don't need to. I do a disgusting amount of damage. You can enchant yourself, yep. So like right now, I'm at 30k to 57k. Take enchant, enchant. Now I'm doing 27 to, well, should say 53, but yeah. A little bit, oh, there's 58 right there. Yeah. Doesn't do that much more, but yeah, you can enchant all your guys. I don't bother using it, but it's there. It's not best in slot. You can get more damage out of other things, but I don't care to. I don't need to. I'm doing crazy amounts of damage. I don't need more. Some people need to be doing the absolute max damage, or otherwise you're not playing the game right. I'm like, they die in a fraction of a second. Like, they die so fast, more damage, they're gonna die just as fast, because they're already dying instantly. They can't die more instantly. So, it's not efficient. Large charms? Large charms? Who is this noob using large charms? How dare you use a large charm? I don't like that. Ethereal Breath of the Dying T-Maul? I thought Ethereal Ariox was the best damage. It just doesn't have as many good extra bonuses. No, I don't have a Fortitude on. Nope. Yeah, I gotta wait 3 days. Blizzard's dumb. I don't know why they make the decisions that they do. Hey, Flash. Fort in the weapon? Nope. I just have Insight. Or are you saying Fortitude in the Ethereal Breath of the Dying? Are you saying? Maybe you're talking about that. What was I doing? What's your resist with the set? Maxed out. Or did you, from the set itself, you get an additional 50 all res. And I have a socket that I mean, I have a chance to put a socket in the helm and the armor that I haven't even done yet. Because I don't know. Maybe I'll put some stuff in there for some MF maybe or something, but yeah. It's a pretty sick set. Oh, that's what I keep forgetting to do. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn this off for a second. You guys get to enjoy looking at that awesome background. And I'm going to send a friend request to our homie who won a copy last night from YouTube. Want a copy of the DLC. Let's see here. There we go. All right, there you go, Conquer. If you want to confirm for me and go ahead and add me back, we should be all set, my friend. Once 3 days have passed, I'll be sending it your way. Gabriel with the Prime. Gabriel with the Prime, thank you so much. And Gabriel, you started your own hype train. Shout out to Gabriel. Starting up your own hype train, you crazy cat. Thank you, friend. Current MF. 123. So pretty much the 100 from the set and the 23 from the insight. I haven't even found a Geeds yet, so. Stap Radio, how are you? Griswolds needs a buff. Finally got a stat stick, nice. Stap doing good, buddy. Way more blessed than I deserve to be. It's a Sork torch, but it still works. Yeah, man. Whatever gets the job done. I gotta say, this is some of the worst luck I've ever had from Neelathak. I've farmed P1 Neelathak plenty. We've already done this event a couple of times. My luck with him has been abysmal. Like, I can't even believe it. Obviously, RNG's gonna RNG, but man, it's been bad. I wonder if they tinkered with drop rates at all besides the stuff that they told us about. I think I read something about some guy said he got a jaw rune and then he got a second jaw rune in nearly the same spot. Like a day later or something, I don't know. Which is random, I guess, but it does seem kind of weird. So... I got more D keys for you, Willie. You do. Shoot. Don't grab me with a good time. Bra, welcome in on the YouTubes. How are you, brother? Still think it's random? Yeah. Bad luck isn't really an indication of anything, but it still doesn't feel very good to go 160 runs and only get 4 keys. That's a terrible, terrible ratio. Looks like that hype train's gonna go down, but thanks, guys. Appreciate that sub. Thank you, Innocent. Your luck's been amazing this season. That's nice. Oh, look at that, chat. We got 3 more keys. Boom. That was easy. All right. Well, I guess we'll move on to Countess and Neelathak. Get 1 key from each of them. And then we can stack up another torch. So let's get rid of Neelathak for the time being. Goodbye, Nilly. I'm sure we'll be back. And let's go clear out Summoner. Summoner was actually pretty decent to us yesterday. 3 keys and 26 runs. Not bad. Not bad. Only found 155 light fast. Otherwise, after 550 Trav and call runs, I donate my barb to players. That's awesome. And it's literally just a regular key. Yep. Yeah. Should make it like a heavier sound or something. Doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Donating torches? How's that work? If you have un-ID'd torches, you can come drop them off to me and I'll put them in my stash. climbing toward 500 torches, and then once we're complete, we shall have our TorchConapaloozafest event. Give them all away. Though I will say, I was a little disappointed with last TorchConapaloozafest. We only got 2 perfect torches out of all that. Well, I mean, I didn't get them. Somebody else got them, but... yeah, we only ID'd 2 perfects out of 470-some torches. That was a bummer. No one buys perfect gems anymore? I thought people would buy like amethysts and stuff for crafting. Still need to get to 96 to craft? I usually get to 93 and call it good. At level 96, you have the best chance to craft 220 amulets. Huh. Boom! Look at that! What? First run? Okay. See, I'm telling you, Summoner's been being way nice to me. I don't know why. Why is Summoner being nice? 28 keys. Or 28 runs, and I have as many keys as I have in 150 some runs in Neelathak. What the I don't get it, man. I'd rather craft at level 69. Ay. Get some torches. Oh, you got some torches if you want to trade. Okay. If you want to come into the game name here, I'm in... let's see what it is. Willy 160. Game name is Willy 160. And the password is 69420. All right, we'll grab one more T key and we will head off to do some more Ubers. Let me drop off my torch here so we can grab homeboys. How many run you can do? I can do all the runs. All of them. Etnus, do you need a normal game to join, or this is a hell game? If you need normal, let me know. Yes, that's the perfect answer. Yes. Type the game name? Oh, sure. You got it. N.A. Realm.
I need about 350.
N.A. Realm, hell difficulty. Uko, what's up with you, man? What's up on your Saturday? You still playing on the Warlock, or did you end up making a Necromancer? Oh, okay. Dropping off some torchies. Barb. Thank you for the follow, Wizard. Welcome in, Wizard Wayland, and Jopey as well, or Joppy. Not sure how to say that. Welcome in, y'all. Homie drops off a casual Sork torch. Wow. Thank you, bro. Sorry to see your luck on the Druid torches, though. Dang. You got inundated with Druids, eh? Oh shoot, I started putting Druids on my barbs. There we go. 17 runs, eh? Two Sorks. Wow. What an absolute generous homie. Yeah, I was gonna say Barb and Druid, hey? 5, 10, 12, 14, 15. Nice. Thank you so much, my friend. That is super kind of you. Well, chat, you know what? Let's do a quick giveaway for you guys. If there's anybody out there that could use a stat stick, or if there's any Druids or Barbs, I will pick 5 of you to take home a Druid or a Barb torch. I'll let you take your pick. You won't get to see the stats. I'm just going to grab you whichever random one, and that's what you get. But if you want Barb or Druid, you can specify. Otherwise, you'll just be getting a stat stick, I suppose. But if there's 5 people in the chat that doesn't have a torch yet and could use a stat stick, type !loot in the chat, and I will pick 5 of you. Good luck, guys. And thank you so much to Etnis to dropping that off. Shout out to Etnis. That was very kind. Dropping off a bunch of torches for you guys. Chat, what do you call it when a homie comes in and drops off a whole gaggle of torches to give away to the homies? What do you call that, chat? I think it's...
Homies, yo, homies. Always, always. Homies, yo, homies. Always, always.
Always, always. Thank you, Etnis. And Etnis with the subscribe, too. Jeez. Hooking up torches and subscribing like an absolute boss. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Whoa.
Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Give me the loot!
I wonder what's up with the delay on my frickin' alerts. That's weird. Land of Doom. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Homies touching homies. Well, that's one person. Only on the weekends. Code, what's up, buddy? It's going good. We're about to give away some stat sticks. We just got blessed with a whole bunch of ID'd torches here. I got Druids and Barbs for you. So if you guys could use a stat stick, or if you could use a Druid or a Barb, I'm going to pick 5 people, and you can let me know Druid or Barb, or doesn't matter, I just need a stat stick. So that's your choices. If that interests you, type !LEWT, and I'll pick 5 of you here in just a second to take it home. So good luck, guys. I could use one for my N. For your N. For non-ladder? Oh. You need a non-ladder torch code? I'm sure if I can't get a hold of you, I'm sure somebody will throw a torch at you. What kind of torch are you looking for on non-ladder? Don't say Warlock. Oh, Druid. A Druid torch on non-ladder? Chat, does anybody got a Druid torch on non-ladder to throw at code? I'm sure somebody has like a 2020 to throw at you. Well, maybe not 2020, but yeah. All right, guys. Good luck. Thank you again, Etnis, for providing these torches. That was very kind of you, my friend. This is their time that they put in to garner these torches, and they're giving it right back to you guys. So that's very kind and generous. Zakiro with a subscribe. Thank you for the Prime. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Converted from a Prime to a Tier 1. Thank you, my friend. No Bezos bucks for him. He says, we're going the real deal Holyfield. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Let's pick 5 of you guys.
3, 2,
5 for some torches.
go!
It's going to be Heart Gas. It's going to be Beta Flex. How about Mr. Gaz? And we got Dead Milkman. And last but not least is going to be Rust Oja.
Perfect.
There you go.
Let's go.
So those 5 names, I'll make a game name and a password here. Have you guys come on in. Let me know your in-game name, and let me know what you would like. So just tell me your in-game name and Druid Torch, or Barb Torch, or doesn't matter. Let me know. Game name and password in the chat for you guys, okay?
Good day.
Fucking hell. If you guys could type it in the Twitch chat for me, because my in-game chat sucks. All I can see is your guys' battle tags. So in the Twitch chat, put your in-game name for me and what you would like. Heart, you did it perfectly. That's exactly what I want. Amazon, almost what I wanted. Your choices are Barb, Druid, or doesn't matter. It's pretty much stat sticks you're getting unless you have a Barb or a Druid, so. And of all the torches he gave us, Amazon is one that we didn't get. Druid, you got it. So boop, 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 boop. Druid, right there. And you're on Dr. Katazon. Right there. There you go. Yeah, if I had everybody's, torches to give you, I certainly would. Rustoja is on Ashera. And Rustoja, which one did you want, buddy? Barb Torch for Beta. He's on Blorb. Ah, 1614 Druid Torch. Not bad. Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Good day.
This guy. That's who we're looking for. Here you go, buddy. Oh, doesn't matter for you? Okay, I'll grab you one of these then. Beta Flex, you're welcome. 1217 Barb Torch. There you go. Putris. Which torch did you want, Mr. Gaz? Did you want a Barb or a Druid? Doesn't matter? Okay. And you have a 1517 Druid. There you go, 17 all res. That should help you out. You're welcome, guys. I have one left. It's Null. Who's Null? Oh, Dead Milk Man. Got you, Dead Milk. Got you, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I missed it. 1412 for you. There you go, guys. Enjoy. And thank you again to Etnas for providing those. That was super kind. That was super kind of them to do that. Oh, I lied. There actually was one Amazon torch. I did lie. I didn't know I was lying, if that counts, but, Okay, well, we got our one torch from Summoner, so I'm going to go off to Countess and see if we can get one Tiki, and then we can go do one more Uber. Let's do it. So we run number 15 on her. Let's go. Cheers, Heart. Happy Saturday, guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with us, eh? Oops. I went somewhere I didn't mean to go. Evil Scully, what's up? I can't say anything for sure as of now, chat. There might be an announcement at some point. But let me just say that maybe in the very near future, there's going to be a Dclone. Let me just say that. Maybe. Maybe. That's all I can say. But I am still trying to collect at least 3 more SOJs if possible. We've gotten 2 SOJs so far, and thank you to those 2 homies that dropped them off, but if we can contribute a solid 5, that would be awesome. Maybe on NA? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Terrorized Bale. Well, this is the part where I should probably go kill Bale for those frickin' statues, but man, I just don't want to sit through those waves. That's crazy. See, we were talking the other day. And about like the half an hour versus hour Terra zones, and it's like, you know, it feels good when it's a Terra zone you don't want, because then you don't have to wait as long for the next one. But when it is one you want, and it's shorter, that sucks. So ultimately, I wonder which one's better. I wonder in the end which one is better. Making a game for bales, there you go. Get those bales going, guys. Hop on in there.
Happy Saturday, Willie.
Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Thank you so much, Joe, for that Prime. 10 months. Crazy. Did you talk with Llama? He was talking about wanting to do so. Baronism. Myself and Llama and Cade and Hale and a whole bunch of other homies. Streamers are coming together, collecting SOJs from our communities, and are trying to do a collective walk, so. And we've gotten 2 SOJs so far, but I would like to get a few more. The more we get, the cooler we look. But I don't blame you if you don't have any, because I don't have any. I haven't found any. Not a single one this ladder. But we have collected 2 from 2 generous donators, so thank you to those 2 homies. And I'm going to keep those names from those people that did that, and once I get things, like high runes and stuff, I will certainly try to hook up those homies later, so. Oh, somebody already ID'd the Nosferatu's coil. How many SOJs? Still 125. 75 to 125. 2 SOJs your entire time playing. Yep. It is being kept a secret, but they're gonna announce it, and you guys will know all about it. They're gonna announce it, and you shall know. Yeah, exactly, Uka. And welcome into you, Baron, on the YouTube. Cheers to you, brother. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. What an insane night we had last night, giving away copies of the game, hooking up people with the Warlock DLC. Good times all around, helping people with their Ubers. Solid night last night. Solid night. Helping out the community. It's what we do. I like it. Warms my heart. And my loins. Uh-oh, his ears were burning. Somebody said his name earlier. I think it was Mallard.
Is it safe to engage with open wounds?
Engage! Ah! You said engage! Ha ha! He messed up his own joke. Oh no, that's embarrassing. I could sure use a distraction right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Yeah, we got to like 180 some likes on YouTube, I think, right? I think it was like 187 the last I saw. So we almost made it and got even more to give away. Just a bit shy. If we had like another 15 minutes or so, we probably could have did it. It was a valiant effort nonetheless. Valiant. Well, is that it right there? Is that it right there, chat? The Kings of Clonageddon. There it is, chat. America's tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST. Here, I'll just pull it up on the screen. If you guys aren't in our Discord, please make sure you jump in there. ! Discord. We have a channel dedicated to the D2R clone hunters right in our Discord, so you get everything in one spot. Makes it nice and easy for you. But if you hop on my Discord here and check it out, boom. Oh wait, it didn't come through here. What? Why didn't it come through there? That's strange. There it is. Huge collaboration. Thank you for everybody. Let's go. Heck yeah. SOJ selling will begin at 4 p.m. Just about everyone. Nice. You get your Enigma yet? No. No. I wish. Thank you for 100 biddies though, brother. I appreciate you. Rygon over on the YouTubes. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just push the wrong buttons? No, I went in. $4 p.m. EST. EST. Like right now. It's going to be in essentially 24 hours from now exactly, pretty much. But it'll be starting at the top of the hour, starting to sell them. I'm kind of nervous to sell the SOJs, man. Like, I feel like everybody selling them at the same time is going to make it so we accidentally oversell. Like, how do we know? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I only got the 2 SOJs so far, so I'll get rid of mine real quick. You don't have to worry about mine getting wasted, but we'll see. Well, yeah, if you guys have any SOJs to contribute to that, let us know. Let us know. We've already collected 2 SOJs so far, so. But I swear I'll burn the city down to show you the lights. Yeah, definitely make sure you have your characters at least into hell difficulty. If there's anybody out there that's brand new, doesn't know what's going on or what we're talking about, there's an event in Diablo 2 called a Dclone. And what that is a clone of Diablo spawning in your game. But he drops an Annihilus charm. It's a one space unique charm that gives you 1 to all skills, 5 to 10 extra XP, and 10 to 20 all res and all attributes. So it's really handy to have. People like having them. And it's, you know, a really fun thing to do. But to trigger it, you need 75 to 125 SOJs. It's random every time. So that's why we're collecting SOJs. You sell them in a hell difficulty game to a vendor. Any vendor, doesn't really matter. And you start to get messages down here. Kind of like since you've been doing the Heralds. You've been seeing the Heralds messages popping up about the ire. Same thing with Diablo. And there's 6 different stages. The one you need to be most concerned with is you need to make sure you're in a game ready to go before it says it's about to be unleashed. Unleashed is the last stage before it walks. So you really want to be ready to go by then. And it is my recommendation to stay in town when that's happening, so that you have the choice to spawn it in at whatever super unique you'd like to. Willie, what does that mean? That means Neelathak, Rakanishu, Bishibosh, Eldritch at the Frigid Waypoint, which is where I like to go. Any place that has a super unique being an enemy that's the same name in the same spot every time you go there, instead of them spawning, it'll be the Dclone. If you've already been through that area, it won't spawn in. So it's good to have a fresh game for when that happens. And then you can spawn it wherever you'd like. It is pretty dang tough. So if you need help, I will certainly be out here tomorrow, and we will be offering our services to anybody who needs it. But yeah, 24 hours for a Dclone. For a Dclone. Diablo randomly spawned in my Chaos run the other day, and I got my Annihilus. Nice, Sam. What was the stats, buddy? It's gonna be soft core ladder, NA realm. I'll put a timer up on the screen here too, so people know what's a-coming. Apparently I have multiple timers. Good to know. Reign of the Warlock, softcore ladder, Dclone, spawns in. If I had $1 million, now I would buy you a house. If I had $1 million. Oh, it's gonna be March tomorrow. It's gonna be March. Oh, that doesn't sound as good. There we go. Timer set. Dclone, baby. Ready to go. Sir Pock, what's up? On a 5-watch streak. Beautiful. Rakanishu's the classic spot, hey? That's the spot. Renatus, welcome in, Renatus. How are you? What runes can Herald drop? All of them, I believe. Provided... I suppose it depends on what level you are as well. Well... That might vary. Depending on where you are and what level you are. If you're a higher level, because Zod won't spawn unless you're whatever level, right? I don't know. Where do you need to go for the Diablo clone when it spawns in a created game? Where do you need to go? So where you need to go is anywhere that there's a super unique. So Rakanishu, for example. So let me find Rakanishu here real quick. Doodaloo. Where the heck is he? He's over here. So instead of Rakanishu spawning right here, it would be Dclone. Unless you've either already killed Rakanishu or you've been in this area and you spawned him in. Because once they're spawned in, then Dclone can't take that spot. So you have the choice, if you stay in town, to spawn him wherever you'd like. My personal favorite is just to go to Frigid Highlands, like this. Hit Frigid Highlands, and just go up. And he'll be right here. Now, that portal, that waypoint I just came through, it can be pretty spicy. Especially if you're in hardcore. But I've never died coming through it. But that's not to say you won't or can't. So, if you have like an internet hiccup or something like that, and lag out, my best advice to you is when you're going from act to act and you're going to a different waypoint, if you want to spawn in faster, go to the act first and then go to the area. So, I want to go to the River of Flame. Watch how long it takes me to load. Okay. I'm going to go back to Haragath now. Let's just go right back to where we were. And we're going to go here. And now watch how fast you go to the River Flame. There's a difference. And that little bit of time could kill you in hardcore, so. What was I doing? Blackmarsh. Does the Warlock need a tune-up, a tune-down? Is it just right? What do you think? I think that they're being more honest with us than we realize. They called it the reign of the Warlock. If the Warlock came out doing crappy damage, that wouldn't be much of a reign now, would it? Warlock can literally do everything. He's a monster. This ladder is literally the reign of the Warlock. But that being said, with as much time as they've had to craft this and the input and everything they had, they absolutely released it way too powerful, and they know they did that. They were always planning on tuning it down, but they're going to give us the opportunity to see just how tuned down it needs to be or should be. But for newer players who are coming in, who haven't played, or maybe people who just have a hard time with the game, they get to come in and just blow stuff away. They're having fun. They're having a good time. You know, positive vibes. And then you got the, you know, some crazy die-hard, try-hards that are really upset about it, but they're always going to keep playing, right? So it's in the company's best interest to, you know, try to grease the gears as much as they can. But they absolutely are going to nerf it. I really do believe that. I think everybody knows that. So... and I'm pretty sure Blizzard knows that too. They released it knowing that they're going to nerf it, so... I think that was always the plan. But, honestly, what do I know? I'm just some weirdo in a basement clicking a mouse, so... you know, to be concerned about power creep is not a bad thing. You know, I don't want this game to change really what it is. But I was blowing things away with hammers. And I did not see near the vitriol for hammers that I see for the Warlock. Warlock is doing crazy damage, but so does hammers. So, not quite on that level. It's not doing hundreds of thousands with hammers, but still, it's really, really strong. So, I don't know. I wish the Barb could have a chance to be that strong, you know? Where's the Barb's love? My poor Barb is just crying in the corner. And the best part is, you know, they can always still play, you know, LOD or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Another one.
All classes should have some kind of movement. Make game with name and password just in case you die and can't. Oh, that's a. You know what, Jay? That is a very good point. Some people just go into games and don't really bother with making game names and passwords. Don't do that. Make a game name and password, because if you need help, it's so much easier to come help you when people know your game name. You know what I mean? Versus just getting some random game name given to you or whatever happens. So make sure you have a game name and a password just here, you know. Oh wow, we got a stealth. Okay. There's that. And wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? Won't you come? And also welcome in to you, Jay. Happy Saturday. Welcome in on the YouTubes. Happy Saturday to everybody. I'm so full from lunch. We went out and got some pizza for lunch, so I'm just sitting here just full as hell. Won't need to take a dinner break today. So yeah, I'll be on good and early tomorrow then. If we're doing that Dclone with the community tomorrow, I'll try to be on by probably noon PM EST tomorrow, at least. And then maybe we can do some giveaways with the homies. I'd offer rushes and stuff, but I don't have an Enigma to teleport you yet, so... Once I'm there. I'm a filthy casual, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. I'm trying to fake it till I make it, and I don't know, I haven't made it yet, so I'm still faking it. I don't even want to play this game. I want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's the content I want to make. Weird guy plays Hello Kitty in a basement with no pants on. Oh dear. Just gonna leave the game open. It's a good idea. Especially if you gotta work or do something else. Yeah, yeah. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double-G, but I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass like every single day. May I pick a little something for the G's, and I'll stop. They ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. Your brothers and my homeboys do too. Wow, I was right next to the waypoint. I'm so bad at this game. You'll be sleeping at 4 p.m. Oh, whereabouts are you from, Jay? Are you in the EU by chance? I'm not trying to like dox you or anything. But... So feel free to not answer if you don't want to. Oh, Canada. Okay. My homie across the river. I grew up in Michigan, and I always had Sault Canada, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and then Sault Canada. We would go over to Canada to go watch movies, or when you were 19, you could go over there and drink. Yeah. Oh, you work nights. Got you. Got you. Well, Jay, if you're able to kill your Dclone or not, let us know, and we'll try to help you out if we can, if we're around. But with the Warlock, I don't know. I kind of feel like people are going to have a pretty easy time killing this Dclone. With the Warlock, I don't think too many people are going to struggle. I can't wait to see how fast I kill him tomorrow. Is Dclone stronger than Ubers? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I mean, stats-wise, he might be, but there's 3 of them and only 1 of him, so just in sheer numbers, I'd say no, but he's not, you know, he can give you some trouble for sure. But, yeah, ultimately, I've always wrecked my Dclones pretty quick. Especially, one of my favorite classes to kill Dclone with is Javazon. She melts Dclone. She pokes him twice and he dies. Charge Strike is insane. No keys. Biatch. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Oh, there's a X-Fire. There she is. In her fiery goodness. Ooh, nice one. 11 lightning res, 2 decks. Sweet. I already found an 11 fire res today. Nice one. People to help people kill tomorrow if needed with my Javazon. There you go. Wrecking them. Get the Malice on the Merc. What location is Monoburn? Level 1 Fanaticism with Smite. Always do the job. There you go, yeah. Yep. Ooh, is that, Skin of the Flayed one? I think. Oops. You found your first Sunder last night. What kind was it counted? And did you already re-roll it? Make the game for the Dclone. Easy game name password. Do not set character limit. Just name and password. There you go. Easy peasy. Well, Malice on the Merc, if you're talking about prevent monster heal, I don't believe that procs if it's on the Merc. You gotta use it yourself. Cold, and you haven't crafted it yet. Oh, man. Counted? If you say no, that's fine with me. But counted if and when you're ready to roll that. If you decided to let us do that on stream for you, that would be pretty fun. But if you want to do it on your own, I wouldn't blame you, so. Oh, it's the Centaurian. Oh, not Skin of the Flayed one. Messed that one up. I got a Poison Sunder on either the single player or non-ladder that we were rolling there for a little bit, but I never ended up rolling it. So I was like, poison, who gives a rip? I'm never gonna use a Poison Sunder. See, that's gotta be a kick in the teeth, man. You get no Sunders from all these heralds you do, and you finally get a Sunder to drop, and it's a mother truckin' poison. Like, bruh, what a kick in the teeth. Dang. It's like in Wayne's World, where she gets him that present, he's like, a gun rack. You got me a gun rack. I don't own a gun, let alone many guns, that would necessitate an entire rack. What am I gonna do with a gun rack? You know, if you're not careful, Wayne, you're gonna lose me. I lost you already. Get the net. Get the net. Oh, the net. 3 to Wake of Inferno, 2 to Lightning Sentry, Ethereal. It's tall wall, huh? Oh my goodness, I'm missing a bunch of chat. I'm sorry, guys. How do you like the Warlock? I love it, Randy. It's a lot of fun. A bit powerful, but very fun. And the quality of life updates that came with it. Mwah. Bellissimo. How about you, Randy? How are you enjoying it? Every time I see the name Randy, all I can think of is the Family Guy, where there's the bully that keeps pulling down Peter's pants. And he's like, Randy! That's all I can think of when I see that name. Oops. 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 I want to go like this. There we are. And a nice charm. That's very cool. 11 fire res and 11 lightning res, 2 decks today. Not too shabby.
Stay a while.
Just got some IDs here.
Yes?
If you have an extra Act 2 Worldstone shard, I can. After I helped this guy clear Act 5, it was my second game with a tier 5. Oh, nice. I don't have any Act 2 Worldstone shards. I'm allowed to drop as Act 1 and Act 3. That's all the game will give me. The clown has returned. The clown with a K. Got more jaw runes than I found Sunders, yeah. Well, I don't have any of either, so. Suddenly struck dead. Hey, brother. Be back in a bit. All right, dude. I'll be here. What's your offhand weapon for buff? Oh, I have CTA. CTA and Lidless Wall. Because Lidless Wall has, you know, much lower requirements than a Spirit Monarch, so 1 to all skills. Good enough for me. 3 days late, had some 1 PvP my whole team on Nightmare Andy. Oh my. Seems the update brought out some of the, yeah. New content in D2 is bringing back the trolls. Someone just posted that they almost got swindled. They were trying to trade for a Shaco, and someone tried giving them an emerald, a perfect emerald like base Shaco, but not the actual Shaco. And the dude like knew to check it from all those years ago. He's like, wow, people are still doing this? Oh man, messed up. Oldest trick in the book, yep. 3 accounts in hell need to rush 5 more for Dclone in 24 hours. You can do it. You got time, my friend. I'd help out with rushes and stuff, guys. I ain't got no teleport at the moment. I kind of do with Blade Warp, but not being able to go through walls is pretty annoying. Techno Dan Van started playing D2. Oh man, we're all in trouble now. No digglers for anybody. Hutcho, how are you? Welcome in. Working on hitting 40. Very cool. Help you out with the rush? Oh, I don't need a rush. I was just saying I'd like to help people out with their rushes, but I don't have a teleport for them, so. I was trying to offer my services, but I don't have any. But I kind of do because I'm farming keys right now for TorchConapaloozafest, so this is for some eventual stuff for the community. Just doesn't help the community immediately. There we go. Augie's got a bumper for a G-Rush. There we go. Smelling like a G-Rush in the chat. Smelling. We'll sell kidney for Rush. No, Kosh, you need your kidneys. They filter your blood, buddy. At least one of them, I think. Only need one. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Only need one. Great Wolf Lodge. Yeah, probably in Michigan. Probably. They do have them in other places, but that's probably where we'll end up going. Though, my wife has been talking about maybe wanting to go see her grandma, too, so we might try to kill two birds with one stone. Nice. Let's go. Boom. Let's go rock some Ubers, chat. Alright, 3-3, perfect. That's terrible. Got plenty of drinks, cool. Let's go rock a set of Ubers, shall we? Uh-oh. Giant Thanos. Oh, God. Terrifying.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man!
What the heck? I just got... I don't know what this is. How did I just... What in the hell? Not sure what just happened right there. That was strange. Sanja was 740 biddies on day 740. Thank you, brother. How are you today, sir? And thank you so much, Saja, for those gifties, or that donation that you did. Last night went awesomely. A bunch of new homies got to get a copy of the game with the DLCs that we got. And then DKK also contributed full copies. That was the full game and the DLC, so it was pretty sweet. So thank you to you and DKK for doing that. Do appreciate that, man. Awesome stuff. Be doing it again in a month. Very cool. Especially there at the end of the double up timer. Yeah, very cool. Umbra Ninja, how are you, Umbra? Zayfon with the 7-watch streak. Thank you, Zayfon. I've run like 30 Ubers so far, not a single Warlock torch. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. RNG be like that. We did one Uber yesterday and I got my Warlock torch. And then we went and helped Unforgiven with theirs and he got one too. So I guess I got the Warlock touch. If you need me to help or ID your torches, let me know. I will wave my streamer luck all over it. I'll whip out my throbbing streamer luck and smack it all over the place. Is that a dead end? You got 20k for the winnings? Ooh, spicy. Ooh, nice! Cool. Western World Shard. Yes! I don't get enough of those. Still only Act 1 though, because that's the only one that I'm allowed to have. I still haven't found an Act 5 one. You found a Zod rune. Nice. Yeah, that's streamer luck. Got lucky last night. Second Istrune and Laying of Hands. Yeah. Very cool. Getting a Countess Hell right on. Yeah, I think I only got up to like level 30 some on my hardcore on Wednesday. Got a bit more work to do over there. I keep hearing people in hardcore getting popped by heralds though, so be careful, man. Somebody said they had a herald spawn right on top of them. I was like, wow, that sounds like something that would happen to me, so be careful. Are they that tough? They're pretty tough, man. They are. I mean, Warlock does dummy damage, so I've been able to kill them all. But they put out a wallop for sure. And they're buffed with a bunch of, like, auras and stuff, so yeah. Definitely want to be careful. Do you think Act 5 Merc should be able to use any weapon, not just a sword? Sure. I don't mind. I never use them anyway. I had someone almost PK me this morning on my 24 Pally. PKing on softcore? Why would they even care? That's silly. People are wild, man. People be wildin'. Oh, it was on your hardcore Pally. Sons of bees. Yeah. If I'm playing hardcore with anybody, it's only homies in the chat. I will not do that public crap. Hell no. You guys are far braver than I. I don't trust nobody. I did get the D2 survey, yep, I did. Though I didn't fill it out and I hear it's too late now, so kind of bummed. I've been busy, man. Ever since the announcement for Warlock came out, it's been pretty nuts out here, so.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Ooh. Man, that cold damage he deals out sucks. Falling out to a brand new day. Ooh. Pretty buggers. Yeah, Twitch is having issues. Sorry guys, we're dropping frames at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Sunshiny day outside, so bear with me here, my friends. Apologies. Hopefully it clears up here in a moment. Sunshine outside, can you believe it? It's out there. I'm also told there's this stuff called grass outside. It sounds scary to me, but apparently you can go outside and just touch it. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, but come on, internet, stop being dumb. I'm over this already. And that is 2 torches, chat. 2 torches toward TorchConapaloozafest. Very nice. Wait, did I drop it off? Yeah, I dropped it off. Grab your torch back. Cool. Alright, where's me torch count? That is 2. I love that we're still having internet issues like all these years later, man. It's just always something, isn't it? It's just always something, man. Inflame, MR, subscribing on the YouTube. Thank you much. Help me, this Herald is cold immune. Smeagol, if you need help, give me a game name and a password. I'll come give you a hand. If you want to whisper me on Twitch or send a message on Discord, whatever you got to do, I'll give you a hand, buddy. No problem. Alright, I guess we'll go back to running Countess. I have 1 D key and none of the others, so back to Countess runs we go. I think we're done dropping frames. Nope, still doing it. Damn. Is that guy's name really Giant Thanos? Well, it's only 1 T, so it's like Giant Thanos. Or Giant Hanos. I'm not sure. But we have a command where you can make Thanos booty dance above my head. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like Thanos. Is it Thanos dance or something? Or I don't know. There's a command for it somehow. It is Giant Thanos. There you go. They buffed the druid. They buffed it by allowing you to summon both dire wolves and wolves at the same time. Well, there you go. Druids stay winning. Love it. No capital on the Z, DKK. Come on, internet. Seriously, dude? This is so, like, 5 years ago. F all this internet noise. Like, we go so many days without internet issues, and then when it comes up, it's like, it's been here the whole time. Please, dude, come on. Give me a break here. And this crappy connection might just disconnect us entirely from YouTube too, so if I disappear on YouTube, apologies. I don't know if you guys can even still hear me or not, but you can hear, no problem? Okay, that's cool. Apologies, chat. That's out of my control. Internet's dumb. Please bear with me. String of years from Countess. Sweet. I don't think I added in that last key that we got from her either. Full Dole IO. I've still never gotten that triple drop, man. Never gotten a triple drop. I have 2 Act 5 World Shards. Do you want one? I mean, I do, but I don't want to take your stuff, buddy. Feel bad? You should use it for your farming. I'm sure mine eventually will drop here. I just was pointing out that it's funny that the game won't stop giving me Act 1s. I've gotten 1 Act 2 and 1 Act 4. And everything else has been 1s and 3s. Which is, there's only 5 options, so I guess it's not that crazy, but I do think it's weighted more toward, like, Act 1 dropping more frequently. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. But hey, thank you for offering it anyway, bud. That's very kind of you. Part of what makes this community so good. Oh, Smeagol, you did post the... I was waiting to see the game name. I didn't know the Monarch was your game. I thought... I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think that was the game name you posted. I'm sorry, buddy. I did not think that was it. That's my bad. Totally would have come to help. 4-socketed flail there. I'll keep that. Can you do my Uber? Yeah, sons. Send me your details. And any extra keys that you guys may or may not have, we're trying to collect these 500 torches for our event, so any extra keys, extra organs, un-ID'd torches, whatever you got. We're stacking it up for the homies. game I stayed in while AFK has been good to me with Harold. That's sweet. Show Willie your organs. Oh dear. I knew it. You only want me for my organs. Anyone have Hell, Catacombs 2 Waypoint, and Hardcore Ladder? Saj is looking for a waypoint if anyone's able to help out. I don't know if we got any hardcore homies out there. We'll drop some stuff off here. Come the frick on with this internet, dude. I'm starting to get G-darn pissed. Oops, eat that. Eat that. That's a swear word. 10 push-ups. Huh? Come on, bro. Please stop with this. Getting all the terror keys. Lucky you. Is gambling a good SOJ getter? I've never gotten one, and I've done plenty of gambling, so it's just random. The first ring you gamble could be an SOJ. Or you could gamble millions and millions of gold and never see one. RNG's a fickle mistress, she is. Again, apologies for the internet chat. My internet is being really dumb at the moment. I'm hoping it stops soon. Sooner rather than later. Great. Appreciate your patience. Apologies. Anyone here a fast nightmare rusher? I guess I'm out. Still dead. And another Orton. Terrible. Uber Diablo at 4 p.m. EST.
Another one.
That is correct. And I will be here tomorrow to assist everybody with that, hopefully with much better internet. Bro, I'm gonna rip my own head off my shoulders if this internet doesn't frickin' start acting right. Router reset. No, unfortunately, that kind of stuff doesn't help me. We've dealt with these issues for so long. Been able to hear me this whole time. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Only that was enough to deter people from leaving the stream. need more keys. We've dropped 22,000 frames, which is 5% of all frames that we've had while we've been streaming so far. Insane. Absolutely bonkers. And if I reset my internet, we lose our YouTube stream and cause all kind of issues over there too, so yeah, it's just all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. Please come. I mean, honestly, we don't have the internet issues that we used to have. So this once in a while, I guess, is preferable than what we used to have. But still, I don't know, it's like I have so much PTSD from when it was really bad that anytime it acts up, I'm just like losing my mind. It's really tough. Please, internet, come on, man. Like, seriously. Come the fuck on, bro. Just no way. Yeah, we're just losing viewers now. Fuck. And then I restart my internet, and then it doesn't help, and then it messes up my YouTube and just makes me lose even more viewers. So there's no good decision in this for me. There's no good decision in this for me. Sit here, deal with it, lose viewers. Try to reset the internet, lose viewers. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Man. I hear you, Demonic. It's just tough, you know, this is This is my JOB, you know? So... It screws up my YouTube. That's the biggest thing, is it screws up my YouTube. Okay, well, to my YouTube homies and my Twitch homies, I'm going to attempt to reset my router. Never once in the history of resetting my router has it ever helped in these situations, but I'm going to lose my mind if I don't try something, so I'm going to try that. Every time I do that, it messes up my YouTube stream, so I will try to fix that YouTube stream just as soon as I can, guys. If I'm unable to get the YouTube stream back up, maybe come on over to hang out and Twitch with us. But I'm going to do what I can to try to fix this nonsense. So bear with me. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. So give me one moment here. F my life.